According to information from the main intelligence directorate of Ukraine, Moscow has intensified the verification and preparation of its nuclear arsenal since the summer of 2023, both on the territory of the Federation and in Belarus. However, according to Vadim Skibytsky, a representative of the main intelligence directorate of the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine, it is premature to talk about a real threat of the use of tactical nuclear weapons from Russia.
Today we see Russia's activity in checking and preparing nuclear facilities, both on its territory and on the territory of Belarus, where appropriate inspection activities have been carried out. Russia is a nuclear power, so the presence of nuclear weapons is a threat to any country.
The day before, the State Duma of the Russian Federation, in the first reading, adopted a law on the de-ratification of the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty. All this is part of the Kremlin's consistent policy of intimidation and blackmail of the entire world, the NATO Secretary General is sure.
Putin is trying to use nuclear blackmail to intimidate and coerce. He tries to use this nuclear rhetoric to prevent NATO allies from supporting Ukraine, but he will not succeed. Because, again, it is in our security interest that Ukraine prevails. So we will continue to support Ukraine and will not allow President Putin to blackmail NATO allies through his nuclear rhetoric.
The multilateral international treaty on the comprehensive nuclear test ban provides for the reunification of test explosions of nuclear weapons and any other nuclear explosions for civil or military purposes on land, water, underground, underwater and also in space. The document was adopted by the UN General Assembly in September 1996. It has been signed by 185 countries and ratified by 170, including 3 nuclear weapon states, France, Russia and the UK. Washington signed the treaty but did not ratify it. The United States has maintained a voluntary moratorium on nuclear weapons testing since 1992.
If we are talking about some new arms race between the Russian Federation and the United States, well, this does not look very serious, at least because it is impossible to compare the military potential of the Russian Federation and the military potential of the United States, even taking into account the number of charges that the Russian Federation has. This does not mean that it has any parity with the United States.
On October 16, 2023, 13 NATO member countries began annual joint exercises to defend the alliance European territory from nuclear weapons. This year, the main venue for them was the airspace over Italy, Croatia and the Mediterranean Sea. The maneuvers, which will last until October 26, involve up to 60 aircraft including advanced fighters, reconnaissance and tanker aircraft, as well as Boeing B-52 long-range bombers. According to the NATO Secretary General, the new exercises are a clear signal that the alliance will protect and defend all its allies. Reported by Sergei Kulyas, Victoria Smirnova, UATV News.